Oh my gosh, it's Tails! Experience Sonic like never before. Well, they weren't lying. It still doesn't seem real yet. We were in a post-Forces drought for so long. The food tasted different. Even the amount of times I saw the phrase cautiously optimistic would outnumber US citizens. A Queen song in the launch trailer. Who do I have to thank for that? Warning, what is happening with your foot? After a decade of
Baldy knows
exposition is slowly trickled in over time. Well, until they sandblast you at the end.
It's been generations since I've seen you.
Yeah, it's been generations since I've laughed. Eggman almost gets shot down by military, really taken after his grandfather. There are also a lot of references to past games, which I know might sound like, oh, no. Acknowledging the history of a long-running franchise after a decade of pretending like Green Hill Zone was the only thing Sonic ever did. What's with all these goofy-looking smiles? The presentation, on the other hand, is a different story.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time.
It lacks a needed degree of personality and motion. Even when things are moving, it's often robotic or an idle sway. Look at that rotisserie chicken spin she just did. Oh, look at that, they love each other. No CGI cutscenes either, how the mighty have fallen. The dialogue carries it all, but I'm really hoping they can get some more bombastic animation next time. Sonic is dead. And why am I being given free collectible items in a game about collecting items? Isn't that the whole point? I'm actually paying for less content. I don't know. Changing 16:9 aspect ratio, usually. Playable bonus missions and unlockables to keep built upon a new engine to iron out any pre-existing bugs. So what happened? To menus running in slow motion, taking ages to get into a game, frame drops, crashes, freezing, their bank accounts have less money in them, it's crazy. Want to slow down there, Sonic, I don't think that de novo can keep up. Yeah, really fun way of summarizing each title's events in what could have otherwise been a soulless background element. That is, assuming you even have this feature. If you're locking content behind a paywall before it's even out, you may need to be incarcerated. And even the 2D Sonic games are using the Forces model. Where am I? Spam loads into its own screen. Options? Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, just the spin dash. Yeah, that definitely needed its own transition. Oh my gee! They're supposed to fade away together. Sonic no longer says yes when getting an extra life, Amy doesn't yelp when being grabbed, which probably means there's no I'm out of here, a crime in at least 14 states. Turn it off! But losing Ice Cap is really giving fans a hard time. In launch base, what the heck happened here? Sounds like the president's about to show up. There is no main menu. You go straight to the islands and have to navigate to the museum tab to find the options. Can't believe they added treasure hunting to a 2D Sonic. Collision on this spring and Ice Cap, no longer causing me great anguish. Although it kinda cancels out when the spring next to it can bounce me while on top of it. Some things never change, I guess. Where it will send you straight into an enemy. It's almost a rite of passage at this point. Escape a sped-up version of the dreaded wall. No! Guess is Sega was like, yo, you gotta milk this rodent with another deluxe edition, and Sonic Team was like, fine, we'll slap something together, but then release the actual good stuff for free. So no. Ooh, we got a user manual? Welcome to the modern age. You think this is funny?
Mirror web thing.
Yeah, cool walk without moving legs thing. Initial thoughts are, how do I get there? What's over there? Is it worth it? Those are the questions that cross your mind, not, oh, does this object orientation complement the artistic imagery? It's like, put the fedora down, we're playing Sonic Frontiers. It makes me shudder thinking about how Sega wanted this game out last year. Hey, wait a sec, even cyberspace has pop-in on rare occasion. Some stuttering too, but I'm gonna chalk that up to de novo again because yeah, it's back! Starting a new game, you'll watch a couple cutscenes, play a cyber stage, wonder why does it control like this? Tells you, activate the switches. There are 3 ancient switches on the ground. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. Okay. I wish one of them told me how to save. Ways to innovate. Freedom is the motif here. Alright, not too much freedom.